undergrad. It's a dad from Harding University, and I just met a lot of group of people that's like me that can talk and sign. We all share one similar belief, and
a look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is the club ready to handle this challenge on the road tonight. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K. Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our report and the starting lineup for the Nets. Porter Jr. is the 4 with Claxton at the 5. Then it's Terrence Mann, then it's Zaire Williams, and it's Wise in at the point guard position. And for the Wizards, C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson. Then there's Corey Kispert, then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Sarr in at the 5. And you look at rookies coming in now versus decades past. Do they get more playing time right away nowadays, Tim?
I think it's fairly similar, B.A., but I do think there's more scrutiny on these teams with these high picks, so they'll get an opportunity sooner rather than later. Back in the day, a lot of these guys stayed in school longer, so they may have been more NBA ready.
Williams' shot is good.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. McCollum's shot is off. He takes it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Johnson passes to McCollum. It's tipped. Pass to Porter. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Kispert, the pass to Johnson. From 13, rebounded by the Nets.
Still nothing after 4 shot attempts. They're desperate to see something fall through the net.
Wise, good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Sarr. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nick Claxton. A tremendously mobile 7-footer. Great defensive upside, Tim, for Alex Sarr.
And he's still working on his offensive game, B.A., but he has the potential to be a disruptive defensive force with his length and agility.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Sinks the tray.
Finally able to knock one down. Hopefully, the lid is off the basket.
Pass to Mann from deep. Hits the 3-pointer.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Here's Wise, covered by Johnson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
McCollum looks around. Kispert outside. Claxton against McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Kispert from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. High high arcing shot. Man, and the net's another three.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
McCollum outside. Kispert with the ball, working on Williams.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Claxton can't get it to go. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 7. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
Wise, the pass to Porter. Here's Wise. Back to Porter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And their goal on the offensive end is simple. Pound it inside.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the night.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant second in losses, only to Utah.
Yeah, B.A., the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players. Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 5. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Assist from
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And there's the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Sarr. McCollum finds Middleton. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Middleton's got 5 points.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Williams passes to Wise. Now here's Porter on the wing man. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Brooklyn, number 1.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
And it's a completely new group for Washington. Bagley passes to George. Outside Carrington. Back to George. From 12 feet. Pass to Carrington. And again, it's Washington.
Well, the defense has no one to blame but themselves there. Another open look.
Wise, the pass to Porter. Here's Wise. And Carrington comes to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Porter, another shot, and he lays it up and in. He has 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Whitmore. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Porter gets the bucket, and it's an 8-point Nets lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Wizards have got 6 of 14 in so far, and it's in there.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. For for Washington. They've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Wise, covered by Carrington. To the paint. And then Porter with the dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Wise, the pass to Porter. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
And it's Whitmore missing. Nets leading by 10. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Yeah, they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Washington has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Johnson for 3.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Here's Wise. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. The rebound by the Wizards. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying? Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Wise. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That free throw misses.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Wow.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And for Washington, they're shooting 44% to start this ball game. It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Wise. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. George against Porter. Pass to Carrington. Out to Bagley. All sorts of time. Drained it for 2 points.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Carrington.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the board.
Nets leading by 3. Here's Wise. They can't stop the run with that one. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Man. Carrington with it. Working on Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. Takes it inside. Wise. To the middle. Here's Carrington. Lays it up and banks it in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Carrington comes to help. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Wise, the pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Doesn't go in. 3rd miss out of 9 shots. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Champagnie. He's checked in for Washington. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Wise. And that one is hammered home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Wise missing.
Nets foul.
Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First free throw is good.
At the line for two.
Good on both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick...
32.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Defensively, they're getting...
Substitution on the court.
On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Cam Thomas, and it's Williams in at the small forward position.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Wise. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Guys, back over to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Johnson passes to Bagley. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside for Porter. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
And he's good on the second. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Wise, the pass to Porter. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Outside Bagley. Inside. And George gets it to go on the assist from Bagley. And the Wizards lead by 1.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Porter. Takes a 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Carrington with it. Porter's there. Shot's good by Carrington. Carrington's got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
The Nets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Driving to the basket, he got a piece of it. Johnson Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Whitmore. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Wise, the pass to Williams. Here's Wise, covered by Carrington, and it's Wise missing. Wizards leading by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. And that one good. Johnson's got 6.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Wow, with some power.
Wow, going to the top floor.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
From A.J. Johnson.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Tucked away. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
And that is his 3rd foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
Champagny. He's checked in for Whitmore. Johnson passes to Bagley. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Nets trail by 7. Here's Wise. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Porter, the 3. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Nets trail by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wise. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, he's still scoring, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when he was attacking the defense and drawing foul after foul.
That one misses. Wizards leading by 4. Here's George. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Wise, covered by Carrington. Here's Thomas for 3. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Washington leading by 6.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
58.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam. A tremendous game we're seeing from Marvin Bagley. He had 14 points. And that wraps up the...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nets trail by... So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. They've got C.J. McCollum, Chris Middleton is out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's Alexander Sarr, and it's Johnson in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe.
Michael Porter
Drains
Jr.
the triple.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Pass to Sarr. Back to McCollum. Nails the baby hook.
Now that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
Well, even with a bigger defender on him, he was undeterred.
In the last few seasons, Legs, C.J. McCollum's playing mainly point guard, but for his career, mostly at the 2.
Yeah, listen, he can play either, certainly can be a lead guard when he needs to be, but shooting and scoring off the dribble is really his bread and butter, and he can get to it from any angle, any platform, in any situation.
Great player regardless.
Absolutely.
They get it back. Outside man. Here's Wise. 24 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Porter. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter. And so McCollum will bring it up for Washington. It's a 3-point game. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
What body control with a defender right in his face. You can't do it any better than that.
That one drops. He ties it up. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Middleton against Porter. Middleton, left side, down low. Sarr, and finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Wise, pass to Porter. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
And always fun to see which players have been the deadliest from three-point range. You look at Mann, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And of course, Cam Thomas, they're a few spots behind.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Back to Middleton, up and over Porter. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Wise. Middleton covering. Right side man. Shot clock at 5. Wise, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
The Wizards trail by 4. McCollum with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Wise, defended by Kispert. Wise, the pass to Porter, and another. in for it.
Shot's good. Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Kispert on the wing. Pass to Sarr. That one's off. Still out of sync. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Wise. Oh! Nice one-handed slam right there.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link. Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Here's Wise. Here's the second effort. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
And the Wizards making a change here. Whitmore's checked in. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 11. And they'll get another chance. Lets it go from deep. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Sarr. Whitmore's got 12 points. Here's Wise. Goes up. And lays it in nice and easy. And the Nets lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's McCollum. Oh, Williams with the block. Out to McCollum. Jacks up a three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 8 now.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves
Michael
trailing.
Porter Jr.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
That won't go either for McCollum.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And just great defense from
Michael
Johnson,
Porter
an encouraging
Jr.
sign for his future. Nice rebound, trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Looking to end the run. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Wise. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Wise has got 15 points here in the second half. Wizards trail by 18. Here's McCollum. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. And a... Again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's stolen away. Doubled by McCollum. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Sarr, and here's Whitmore. That's tipped. And here again, the Nets in transition. Up the court they go. Walk up 2 there. Claxton's got his first points of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Sarr. Washington moving the ball around. Rejected by Claxton.
It's been an ugly... quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And here's Porter outside. Nails it from three.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter's got 45 points.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
McCollum, the pass to Sarr. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So for the Wizards. Pass to Champagnie. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Wise. It's hauled in by Carrington. Washington's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Nice shot by George.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Here's Wise. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Carrington with it, and it's man picking him up. George outside. And it's Zaire Williams with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Carrington. The 3 is up.
And the defense simply wasn't there in the first half. They sure are now.
And he taps it home with authority.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Porter with the steal.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Wise. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Johnson. Here's Champagnie. 6 to shoot. Here's Bagley. Rejected by Claxton. Wise, the pass to Porter. Not going to go that time.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Champagnie. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bagley's got 16 points now.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And it's Wise missing. And for Washington, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Outside Carrington. Launches a 3. Washington gets it back.
Foul. Justin Champagnie. Second personal foul.
The Nets shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Pass to Williams. Launches it. Rebound by the Wizards. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8 points now. Here's Wise. Here's Claxton. And he gets that one.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for Brooklyn. Over 40.
83. Brooklyn, 109.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So both teams changing it up here. And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Sharp, Cam Thomas out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. To the paint. Here's Sarr. The shot, no good. Good D by Sharp. Nets leading by 19. Here's Wise. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal
After
foul.
seeing a franchise
Second
player
team
like
foul.
Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable without him?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure. Drives to the hoop. Oh, man! Wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Middleton passes to McCollum. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Washington.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
And the layup is good off the glass. Clowney's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Middleton from the outside. He buries it from 3.
And Middleton has so much confidence in his jump shot, especially from the three-point line.
Here's Wise. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Whitmore's checked in for Washington. Demon, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Carrington, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
Pass to Carrington. Kispert outside. Outside Johnson. Kispert outside. And he drives in.
Brooklyn foul. 10 minutes. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the
And he
line
drops it first.
for 2.
Bamba's checked in for Brooklyn.
Pittsburgh.
And so he hits both. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wise. Washington with a rebound. Outside Carrington. Johnson on the wing. Back to Carrington. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And we don't
field
see
goal.
Thomas in the corner a ton, but Cam is very effective shooting that short corner 3.
And here's Johnson.
Backcourt
And the whistle
violation.
blows on a backcourt violation.
Nets
Went
ball.
over and back.
After a solid first half, he's now forcing things and getting a little careless with the ball.
Champagny, he's checked in for Kispert. Here's Wise, covered by Johnson. Pass to Wise. Five on the clock. into the lane. Good. He hits again, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now Carrington. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Oh! Wow! Oh, the power from Thomas. A well-built two.
Washington's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. They need this. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Over to the wing. Pass to Wise. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Sarr. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Here's Wise. He's covered by Bagley. It's Thomas on the wing. Rebounded by Champagnie. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Possession to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Here's Thomas for 3. Here's Bamba. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And with 4 fouls now, he has to be very careful.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
George, he's checked in for Washington. And a change for the Nets. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Clowney. Wise, the pass to Porter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porter's got 47 points. Washington has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, and this is not what they need. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
For Washington.
Both shots good from the strike. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Here's Wise, covered by Johnson. Wise, the pass to Porter. Good.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter's got 49 in the game.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
1:49 left in the fourth. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Outside Bagley. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset